Join the disco this evening, ladies and gentlemen. This next contest is 6 3-minute rounds of boxing in the cruiserweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black coloured shorts with a white trim. At the weight he's scaled 14 stone, 1 pound, 6 ounces. He hails from his nation's capital, Prague, Czech Republic, Ivor Zednick. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black coloured shorts, trimmed with silver, red and white. At the weight he scaled 14 stone, 5 pounds, 2 ounces. His perfect, unblemished, pure record this evening reads 7 contests, 7 wins. Hailing once more from Liverpool, here is the undefeated Nathan Quarless. Timekeeper at the bell, witness Chris O'Connor, and the star referee in charge of the action, the superb Mr. Mark Lyson from Anfield. 6 3-minute rounds.
Goes 6 3-minute rounds at cruiserweight. Nathan Quarless against Ivor Zednick. Someone you'll know pretty well, Sam. You know, same amateur club as you. And Nathan was the Solly's first ever pro, wasn't he?
Yeah. Good friend of mine, Nathan. He's looking nice and relaxed. This is a good.
First thing that always sticks in my mind when I see Nathan Quarless was his debut. I've never seen anyone come out as looked so relaxed as Nathan did on his debut. He just looked like a duck, took to it like a duck to water. Looked great. Yeah. I've always kept an eye on him ever since.
No, like, decent record, you know, and he's been busy enough for a cruiserweight. 3 in 2019, 3 2018, 3 2019. He's had a fight already this year. Obviously, you'll always be a bit more active as you're coming up, but you know, steady is as steady goes, isn't it? And hasn't had a stoppage yet. It'd be good to see him get a stoppage, move up those rankings. He's ranked maybe top 15, maybe or so in the UK now. Lost to Chris Smith as an amateur, didn't he? He was the European champion now.
Oh yeah, that's who he lost to, isn't it? Yeah.
Cruiserweight's one of those divisions where you can get opportunities quick. You know, he will be in the mix within 18 months, won't he? And he's definitely got ability, Nathan, got loads of skill. I think the only way is up for him, really, but he's just got to stay busy again.
For those who can remember, who were my age, I remember watching his uncle and fighting in the old Liverpool stadium. He was an exciting fighter, no.
Nathan's landed plenty already, hasn't he? Some good body shots, nice couple of right hands upstairs have got through as well. Just wonder if this break might have helped some fighters. You know, Nathan had established himself, wasn't he? You know, he was 6-0, he was busy. Maybe this year's just give him that little bit of extra time in the gym to work on getting some power into his shots.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, maturing as people as well, maturing as men, young men, thinking more about life and more about, you know, maybe listening to the coaches a little bit more. But yeah, he's got a great future, and you know, I would have liked to have seen him out a bit more, but you know, we've got high hopes. Liverpool's never had a British cruiserweight champion. Liverpool's never had one, and we've had champions in every other weight. Mick Stafford came close to winning it up in County Durham, didn't he, against Dickinson? A fight I saw where he popped his bicep, I think. But it'd be really good to see, you know, maybe when Acoli and other guys like that are off the scene and have moved on to bigger and better things. As you say, John, you know, the opportunities can arise. You've seen them given to fellas just outside the top 10.
I like Ivor Zednick's sponsor on his shorts, just to see if it catches your eye when he comes round. But Nathan Quarless, they're pretty comfortable first round. He's got it in the bank.
I didn't see it. Sick. Prison fight.
What's going on there?
Prison fight. Yeah, I'm in a WhatsApp group with Nathan. We just talk about crypto. He's big into the crypto, Nathan. Told me to where to invest some money. It's not made me any yet though. Not made me any yet. Not happy with that.
10 seconds, corners. Seconds out. Round 2.
There we go, round 2. More of the same from Nathan Quarless here, I think. Nice and relaxed behind that jab and look to land to the body and then bring it upstairs. Zednick's got one of them styles where he looks ragged, doesn't he, and looks tired from very early on. You know, leaves little gaps and throws wild, and if Nathan's reflexes are on point, he should have plenty of opportunities to counter it.
Yeah. That's a good thing about this type of opponent as well. He throws the shot, so you're gonna find a space. I can see Nathan catching him.
Yeah, he won his last fight by knockout.
Oh, did he?
Kick, so
it comes as
lost
a goal.
a couple then, and just reignites that little bit of ambition, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's what you want. You want an opponent that comes and has a goal. Lovely. Nice.
Right hand just had an effect then, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked like he hit him on the top of the head and it scrambled him a little.
Zednick Keke just a little bit more aggressive, isn't he? Just letting his hands go and having a little bit of a go of himself. Nothing too much to worry Quarless yet, but just giving him something to think about.
Yeah.
But also, as you just said, Sam, giving him opportunities.
Yeah.
Straight punches are the key here, aren't they?
I think so, yeah. Straight down the pipe. There you go, like that. He's got a good jab, Nathan, as well. He's always messaging me, Nathan, about always looking for advice and little things he can pick up from me. So he shows he's willing to learn, he's willing to improve, and yeah, I feel like he's destined for good things. He's landed some big shots at the end here. Yeah, finished the round strong there.
Yeah, it looks like a stiff puncher, doesn't he? I know he's not got a stoppage on his record, but
yeah, I wouldn't want to get hit by them.
Quite often with some guys though, if they can go fights without getting a stoppage and then all of a sudden they start to come one after the other, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's confidence or just learning where, but your feet just have to be that extra little inch closer, and but all of a sudden they do seem to go on runs.
Yeah, you know, a stoppage would be good round about this time in his career. He hasn't had one yet, and everyone expects cruiserweights to get a high ratio of stoppages. But you know, he's got the power, and it looks like
he's got the power to do it. Yeah,
he's got the power, and there was a shot there that just caught his opponent, not clean, top of the head, and he staggered him a little bit. If he can, you get the feeling if he can catch him flush, then he's gone.
Definitely, yeah, that's what I feel.
Round 3.
Done some work with Hughie Fury, hasn't he? They invited him over to do some sparring. So he'll learn plenty from that, and he's certainly got the frame and the build, hasn't he? To, you know, he's a big guy, he's a big cruiserweight, Nathan.
You can see he's learned a bit of Hughie Fury as well with his style. To be honest, he's very relaxed with everything flows nice. good jab.
Come on, Nathan. Nathan, keep it up, lad.
Just straighten
No,
that right hand up. I think he could do some damage with it here. He's just
Yeah.
looping it a little bit, isn't he?
Yeah.
But Zednick's walking forward. If he can just time it, that could be the shot.
I think if you just put a little sustained attack on, he's got the power to really hurt this kid.
Same with the jab as well. He had two solid ones there, didn't he, just before? It's like driving slowly into a tree, isn't it? It's boom. You can feel the power when he really gets behind it and really gets it straight. It can do some damage, that jab.
Definitely.
That, like right hook to the body when Evo, let's call him Evo from now on, that right up to the body when he goes to the ropes, that seems to be the best scoring shot so far. If you can just hide something else behind that.
It, yeah. Put two or three together. He's not happy with his nose, is he?
Good shot. Great shot, Nathan.
You wouldn't be, would you, with shots like that, really?
Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Come on. Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Come on, keep making, Nathan. Come on, keep making.
When you're in the gym with him, Sam, seeing him working, what is it that the coaches are working on him with? Is it, his feet? It's obviously not his power, it's his jab combination.
I think you see a lot of his jab and his combinations. He's really getting the jab off nice. Just want to see some more on combinations because the lad's there till he hit. So I just want to see him getting the combinations off now. It's hard sometimes, when you're winning a fight and you're boxing really nice and you might get stuck in that gear then of not really pushing it again. But I think that this guy's here for the taking. If Nathan steps it up, I think he'll get him out of there.
Corners. Seconds out. Round 4.
Oh, it's a 6th round.
Going to the second half of this 6th rounder at cruiserweight, Nathan Quarless and Ivo Zednick. So far, everything in the bank for Nathan Quarless.
Nice.
Nice little flurry there to open the 4th. And that's what you were saying, Gary, isn't it? Maybe just a couple of sustained bursts.
You've got to say that I think the jab and the solitary right hand now has really done some damage. I think his nose has gone, hasn't it, Evo's? He's having problems breathing. He's keeps touching it, moving around.
Yeah, he's been pointing at that nose, hasn't he, since that couple of solid jabs and that little combination landed at the start of the round. He's hurt.
He doesn't like it, does he?
It knows he's bothering him. If Quarless can just pile the pressure on here. It's there for the taking here, I think, isn't it, for Evil Zednick's in a little bit of distress here. If Nathan Quarless can just
Puts
up
it
the
on him,
pressure
yeah.
and
Yeah, he's got to follow that double jab up. He's got to connect with at least one of them, follow and move forwards, put him on the back foot, and then throw more shots.
Over that body again. Again, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan.
And again, and again.
Nice work.
yeah, it's nice, clean, straight punches there from Quarless. Brave guy, Evil Zednick,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Come on, Nathan.
His nose was really bothering him earlier around, but he's just sucked it up, hasn't he?
Still
And just
trying.
decided to come forward.
Yeah.
Body, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. That's it. Come on, Nathan. Come on, lads. Come on. That's it.
I think this has been Quarless' best round, hasn't it?
Yeah,
You know, he's landed.
dominating.
Yeah, he's like
dominating, that's
stepped
the
up
word.
half a gear, hasn't he? He's throwing 3s and 4s rather than 1s and 2s.
Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan.
Yeah, he just kept the pressure up straight away from bell to bell there. Good round for Nathan Quarless.
Seconds out. Round 5.
Come on, Nathan.
Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Get on it, man. Come on.
Come on, Nathan.
Come on, Nathan. Give me some belly.
Come on, give it for your elbow shot. Come on.
Get it, come on.
Nice little right hand there from Zednick at the start of his fifth
Yeah,
round.
and Nathan just countered there, and he with a nice little left hook that connected. He had a couple of good jabs as well there just before that, and I think he's got to build on that. You know, his jab's really, really impressive. Tighten it up a bit, straighten it up a bit. It can really cause damage to a lot of people in the division, I think.
Yeah, like, he's worked hard to get on top, hasn't he? And he dominated him in that last round. He doesn't want to give that away now. You know, he worked hard for that. He doesn't want to give Zednick like an easy route back into it. Looked really good in the last round, Quarless. This is better again now.
Like them.
Seen at the start of the round, Evo touch his gloves. I have to say, my friends, come on, take it easy. But no, Nathan doesn't want to be in that. He wants to be hitting this kid. Them straight shots, the lovely jabs.
Come on, Nathan.
That's the code, is it, for tapping gloves
Yeah.
at the start of the round?
Friends.
Hey.
Come on, Nathan. Do it.
Nice job.
See, really nice jab again. Leaning back.
Lovely shots, that's it.
Just
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's good. Switched.
Come on, Nathan.
Get on it.
1, 2, 4. There you go.
Get it.
Control that body again.
stiff little jabs work well, hasn't it, at times
Lovely
for
shots,
Quarless?
yeah.
Right hand left body, Nathan.
Nice.
Chill out, come on. Set it up.
Nice.
Jay doesn't like them.
It's a strange division cruiserweight, and you can get some really athletic, explosive guys, and you can also get some real clumsy, workhorses.
Yeah.
I think Quarless has got something. You know, he moves well he's got good feet for a big man.
Yeah, you don't need at that higher weight. You don't need to be flashy and everything. You know, they've got power. They're big men. It's tough, you know, and I wouldn't move them too fast in terms of, you know, fitness-wise as well. You know, say you do get at a British title level, 12 rounds at this weight, moving round. It's really, really tough physically, but he's got the makings of, I think, you know, I'm excited by an old Quarless as well. We haven't, as I said before, Liverpool hasn't had a cruiserweight champion, and hopefully Nathan can do it. I keep saying no, but hopefully Nathan can do it. Again, impressive there. It looks like he's pacing himself. Both of them are tired. Ivo's looked tired from the very first bell, but he's hanging in there. But you get the feeling that if he just upped it a gear through 4-5 combinations, pushed them back, kept them on the front foot, he could catch him flush and he would go down. I like the way there's no stool in the away corner and everyone's having to stand up in between rounds.
Ten seconds, corners. Seconds out for the 6th and final round.
So far, so good here for Nathan Quarless, but he'll be looking to just keep this tempo going, won't he, till the end now. No slacking off, you know, he's won every round so far. If you can't get Ivo out of there, let's just get a shot out and on to the next one, hopefully get out soon.
Yeah, every time he stiffens a shot up, he's hurting his opponent. He just needs to, you know, maybe throw a few more of them in quick succession. And
how long did it take you, Sam? I know you had the long, extensive amateur career, didn't you? So it's probably a little bit different for you. But how long did it take you to feel like a true pro? You know, Nathan's 6 fights in. Will it start becoming feeling natural?
Yeah, I think so. Because he does a lot of sparring as well at a high level, so that's going to help him. But it's just about getting the fights in. Yeah, like you said, it's 6-7 fights. He'll start feeling it now, and he'll start realising that he's a big man, he's strong, and you know, seeing what he can do to people when he hits them. So it's just experiencing it and then believing in yourself, like that what you are. Yeah. So I think over the next few fights we'll see him develop even more and more each time, because he's got to be feeling confident, like with his jab, his backhand, hitting this lad. And yeah, he's just got to. I think if he just believed in himself more and believed in his power more, he could have stopped this kid.
And as you said before, John, you know, once a stoppage comes, they come thick and fast then, don't they?
Yeah. Once you know you've got it, believe in himself that he can hit people with one punch or two punches, which I feel he can. He's got the power. And
what a time in your career to, you know, say he gets you know, it doesn't look like he'll get the stoppage here now and he's just going to get another points win, but say you get a stoppage in your next fight, the one after that, that's 7, 8, 9 fights in, you're probably ranked in the top 15, top 12. What a time to start getting stoppages just as you're getting into championship class.
Yeah.
Could you always punch even as a younger amateur, Sam, or was it similar for you? Did it just start happening all of a sudden without you thinking too much about it?
Yeah, exactly. It just started happening. Like must have always had carried power, but not many stoppages in the amateurs. But then in the pros, I just you hit someone and you hurt them, and then you realise, oh, when I hit people, they hurt. So you just learn that you start believing in your own power. And I think that's what we're going to see with Nathan. Especially because he's very, very good with his reflexes as well. He can shoulder roll and come back with a right hand. It's a lovely shot, as you just did there. Catch someone clean with that, with the size of him, he's going to be really hurting people. And his jab as well, we've been talking about all night, his jab is very good.
Yeah. It's good when he doesn't really extend it, just a little stabbing.
Yeah. Lovely shot. And double it up, triple it up. Oh, there we go. Right,
almost.
Yeah, very good. Really good 6 rounds there for Nathan Quarless. Looks a bit tired, doesn't he? Looks like he's blown some cobwebs out there.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of absorbing cruiserweight action, star referee Mark Lyson has scored the contest 60 points to 55 points for your winner. Now undefeated in 8 professional contests, hailing from Liverpool, and again, boxer indeed, the Czech Republic's Zednick.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.